I don't got time to be here, man. If you can, just do your job or do whatever you're doing or something, man. But I don't really care what you do, man. It's not
I'd love to do my job, but part of my
not my
job is
job,
making
dog. It's not my fucking job, all right? I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Your job is.
Today we've got two crazy court hearings for you, and both are absolutely wild. The first one starts with a defendant who totally loses it, yelling, swearing at the judge, and acting like they own the courtroom. But judges don't play that. They can charge you with contempt of court when you disrespect them, and this judge does exactly that. Was the judge being fair, or did the defendant cross the line? Tell me what you think in the comments. Now, let's watch how it all went down.
Good afternoon. My name is Walt Weaver. I'm the judge of Potter County Court of Law number 1. I'm going to be hearing your case today. I've reviewed your plea papers, Mr. Rico. It appears to me you're ready to waive all your constitutional rights in exchange for a plea bargain agreement. But you do have an absolute constitutional right to appear in my open courtroom and face your accusers. Or you could also choose not to use that right as well and agree to appear by video. Are you agreeing to appear by video?
If I can, man, you can just like figure it out in court and I guess.
Are you saying you don't want to do this on video?
I'm not trying to be in court hearing and doing stuff on here. I just ain't got
Mr.
time.
Rico, it's real simple.
I don't got time to be here, man. If you can, just do your job or do whatever you're doing or something, man. But I don't really care what you do, man.
I'd love to do my job, but part of my job.
Not my job, dog. It's not my fucking job, all right? I don't give a fuck what you look like. You know what I'm saying? Your job is gay.
Adjourned. I'm going to hold you in contempt.
Hey, bro, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. All right? Don't give a fuck what you talking about, man.
Bye.
Super. Get a job. You get free to go.
Well, do we need to preserve this as evidence now since that's resisting? All right, don't delete the YouTube video. That's unfortunate. Hey, Ethan. Keep them coming, man.
I apologize, Your Honor.
Oh, it's not your fault. That's part of our part and parcel. Boy, he's so little, and look how much people he's got. Could you please put him, Miss Morris, on a transport next time so we can get it done? Boy, if that's not the funnest name I've said all day. Man, it's too bad Mr. Rico could have gone home today. He decided he'd rather stay.
You might have got a new prosecutor today.
Well, it's all live. You saw him.
That definitely didn't end well for Mr. Rico. Honestly, I don't know what this guy was thinking walking into court like that. You can't just cuss out a judge and expect things to go your way. It's like he completely lost touch with reality. Maybe he's got issues because no normal person would think that plan makes sense. Judges won't just sit there and take disrespect, especially not in their own courtroom. This was one of the craziest hearings I've seen in a long time. Usually people pull the sovereign citizen act, but this guy just went full meltdown. Anyway, the next case we're about to watch might be even wilder. This guy straight up admits something shocking right to the judge's face. Let's jump in and see what happens.
Briggs, you're before the court today making first appearance, Raymond, on 2 charges. The first is malicious mischief in the 3rd degree. It's a gross misdemeanor subject to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Second is harassment, domestic violence. That's also a gross misdemeanor subject to 364 days in jail and a $5,000 fine. Because the charges have domestic violence enhancements, they are something where if you're convicted of them, it would result in your inability to possess firearms.
I don't own a firearm. That's what I told
Again, I have to let everybody know whether you have guns or not.
So I was denied due process. I have paperwork that proves that I owned the car before I was married. So therefore the car is mine. And since we're in separation, no judge has divided property yet. So technically the car is still mine. So I wrote on my own car. That's a fact. Here's the paperwork. I sit down at the bank
Today.
Well,
we're having your arraignment.
Okay.
You're entering a not guilty plea.
I was denied due process, sir.
Hold on.
You said I could speak.
No, I didn't. I said you should exercise your right to remain silent.
I choose not to, sir.
Your attorney, if they were sitting there, would not have you making factual statements on the record.
That's my discretion, sir. because I believe there's Fourth Amendment charges. I was denied all kinds of rights, and I will be coming back with a vengeance. I have
Are you
paperwork.
threatening the court?
I am not threatening the court anything. I'm not threatening anybody. I have the right to sue. I have the right. I have the right to sue this city, and that's what I just said. So if you want to take that farther than that, that's up to you. I did not say that. I'm
You
making
said
it
you are
clear.
coming back with a vengeance.
With an attorney. It
On
doesn't
the
have anything to do with me. That's not a threat to you. The city. I said I'm suing the city. So you do what you want today. Go ahead and hold me in contempt. Go ahead. I'm suing the city. I will be suing the city. If you will take that as a threat, then that's fine. I will be talking to the city attorney. I've already talked to the city. I'm talking to people. I talked to the police chief already.
Yeah, I've seen how you've conducted yourself. so
Yeah,
far.
that's right. Because I'm being wronged. It's my house. She had no business being there, and she hasn't even lived there for 6 months. She hasn't paid a bill for 8 months. She can't just come there. I have rights.
You do?
Just because she's entitled to
So
be
again,
able to be on the
we've
property
talked
doesn't mean
about-
she can just come.
We've discussed your rights today. We're not going to litigate your case today.
Do I have the option to
This is-
speak with the city attorney as
This is a
well?
criminal court.
Do I have the option to speak with the city
Not once
attorney?
you say you're going to be hiring an attorney.
Do I have the option to speak with the city attorney? I'm not hiring an
Not
attorney.
today.
I want to speak with the city attorney.
Not today.
Okay, when would I be able to do that?
That's me, sir, and I will give you my card.
Okay,
But we do have some release conditions we will be requesting.
Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Carmen.
Yes, Your Honor. We are requesting a formal no contact order with victim notification.
I should have been.
But what do you guys think? Is this guy telling the truth or just trying to talk his way out of trouble? He gives off a really arrogant vibe, like he thinks being confident will save him. Spoiler, it won't. He ends up confessing to something awful, and the judge's reaction is priceless. I honestly don't know what's going on in his head. Like, if you're in trouble, get a lawyer and come prepared, not this. The judge's body language says it all. He's done listening. All right, let's see what happens next.
All right, go ahead.
The facts of this case are highly concerning with regard to the threats that were made. These folks are in the midst of a dissolution. Statistically, through peer-reviewed literature, that is one of the highest risk times for partners who are splitting for domestic
Well, what about the
violence.
time I got punched in the chest 5 times? Nobody did anything about that, and I reported it to the officer. Upon arrest, I told him 2.5 months ago, I've been punched in the chest. I will take a lie detector test for that and pay for it. And I received nothing.
The city attorney is making her release recommendation. You need to let her finish.
I was denied due process. You guys didn't take my complaint. So you didn't even take my complaint. And then you don't want me to call it racism. You didn't even take my complaint.
The only thing we are doing today, sir, is you have entered a not
Well, there
guilty
should be
plea.
equal treatment under the law, and I have not
We're
received
not
it.
litigating your case today. I've already told you that. You've seen every other person come up here. I've entered not guilty pleas. I've set
Well, I
release
want to put this in the record. Can I give this to the attorney so she can follow up on this? This is my proof that the car is mine. I don't go to her. I am at my house. She came to me. I never go to her. So why is the order against me when I don't even deal with her?
Please let the city attorney finish her recommendation. So we're walking on a very fine line right here with your conduct in court today.
Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't even go to Oregon, sir.
I will
She lives in
add,
Oregon.
I will add, because Mr. Briggs has brought it up, we are not seeking to remove him from the home that he is residing in.
How you gonna, she don't even live there. Are you kidding me? She doesn't live there. I paid the mortgage there for the last 4 years. I paid the mortgage, and I can prove that.
Mr. Briggs.
You're gonna remove me from my home? What are you talking about?
She's saying she is not.
Why are you even saying that?
Because
She don't live there. Her address is in Oregon.
The longer this guy talks, the more obvious it is. He's completely lost. He has no clue what's happening, and the judge looks beyond frustrated. If you don't have a lawyer, at least understand what's going on in your own case. Do you think he's confused, or is he acting for sympathy? I can't tell. Let's keep watching. Things are about to go off the rails. So, the victim wants to grab her stuff from the house, and the guy starts arguing she doesn't live there anymore. He even says she's possessed by a Jezebel spirit and that being near her makes him want to throw up. He keeps going on about how she left months ago and hasn't paid bills. Then, out of nowhere, he says, "I'm trying not to kill her." Yep, he actually said that. The entire courtroom froze. At that moment, whatever chance he had,
Gone.
he keeps arguing, saying it's just freedom of speech, but the judge isn't buying it. The judge orders him taken into custody. Then he loses it, yelling that the court is racist, saying she hit him first and that he wants to press charges too. He even shouts about coming with Trump, whatever that means. The judge finally sets his bail at $225,000 and that's it, hearing over. Honestly, this has to be one of the dumbest things I've seen in court. He basically admitted to violent thoughts right in front of the judge and still acted confused when he got arrested. He should have just stayed quiet and let a lawyer handle it. But no, he talked himself straight into jail. What do you think? Was he clueless or doing it on purpose?
Let me know down below.
Thanks for watching. If you want more wild courtroom moments, hit like and subscribe. See you in the next one.